Imagine stumbling upon these 1971 series coins that could change your life overnight. Do you have these top 5 rare 1971 series coins worth big money, that could make you big money? These rare coins worth not just face value, but potentially hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. And could you have one of these rare errors hiding in your collection? Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? Imagine finding a tiny, unsuspecting 2p coin that could be worth thousands, or even millions, of pounds. Yes, you heard that right. Some of these 1971 UK Elizabeth II 2p coins have rare errors that send collectors into a frenzy, paying jaw-dropping sums at auctions. This could be one of the most expensive coins ever found in circulation. But what makes it so special? How can you tell if you have one? And most importantly, how much is it really worth? Stay tuned until the very end, because what we're about to reveal could change your life. Trophy fire. Let's dive into the history, rarity, and massive value of the elusive 1971 era 2p new pence coin. Face with monocle pound banknote. History of the 1971 2p new pence coin. The UK introduced decimal currency in 1971, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. As part of this transition, the Royal Mint released the first ever 2p coin, featuring Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the words new pence on the reverse instead of just 2 pence. This design remained until 1982, when the inscription was changed to 2 pence. However, in this very first year, 1971, something unusual happened. A number of coins were struck with striking errors, making them incredibly valuable today. Rare errors found in the 1971 2p coin. Not every 1971 2p coin is worth a fortune, only those with specific minting mistakes. Here are some of the known errors that could turn an ordinary 2p coin into a collector's dream. Small blue diamond off-center strikes. Some coins were struck off-center, leaving part of the design missing or misaligned. These errors make the coin rare and highly sought after. Small blue diamond double strikes. A coin struck more than once during minting creates a blurry or doubled effect on the design. These are exceptionally valuable due to their rarity. Small blue diamond misprinted text or inverted lettering. Some 1971 2p coins show misaligned or upside-down inscriptions, a clear sign of a minting mistake. Small blue diamond rare metal composition errors. If a 1971 2p coin was mistakenly struck on a different metal planchet, such as silver or another alloy, it could be worth an astronomical amount. Small blue diamond wrong planchet errors. If a coin was struck on a blank meant for another denomination, such as a 10p planchet, it could be one of the rarest finds ever. Do you have one of these rare errors? Keep watching, because the value of these errors will leave you stunned. Value of the 1971 era 2p coin, big money. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part. How much are these coins worth? Money bag, money bag. White heavy checkmark standard 1971 2p coins are common and worth only their face value. White heavy checkmark but error coins. That's a different story. Astonished face. Gemstone off-center strike errors. These have been known to sell for £1,000 to £5,000 at auction. Gemstone double strikes and misprinted text errors. These command prices ranging from £2,000 to £10,000, depending on the severity of the mistake. Gemstone rare metal composition errors. If you find a 1971 2p coin struck on a silver planchet, it could fetch £50,000 or more. Gemstone wrong planchet errors. These are the holy grail of errors. If you find a 1971 2p coin struck on the wrong metal, it could be worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of pounds. Imagine owning a 1971 UK Elizabeth II 1 pence coin that could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions of pounds. Sounds unbelievable? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the fascinating and valuable world of rare 1971 era UK 1 pence coins. Collectors and coin enthusiasts have spent years searching for these hidden treasures, with rare variations selling for jaw-dropping prices at auctions. But what makes the 1971 era 1 pence so special? Why do collectors go wild over this specific coin? And most importantly, could you have one of these valuable errors hiding in your collection? The history of the 1971 UK 1 pence. To understand why the 1971 UK 1 pence is so valuable, we need to look at an important period in British coinage, decimalisation. The 1971 1 pence was minted in massive numbers at the Royal Mint, making it one of the most common coins of its time. However, within this massive production, some critical minting errors occurred, errors that would make certain 1971 1 pence coins worth an absolute fortune today. Rare errors and key features. While most 1971 UK 1 pence coins are worth just 1 penny, a select few with rare minting errors can command astronomical prices. Here are the key errors that make this coin highly valuable. Misstruck coins. These errors make the coin extremely rare and desirable. Wrong planchet errors. Some of these coins were mistakenly struck on planchets meant for other denominations or even other countries, making them incredibly valuable. Missing lettering or weak strike errors. These errors are highly sought after by collectors. Overstrikes or mule errors, creating a hybrid coin that never should have existed. Proof errors. The 1971 1 pence proof versions were meant to be struck with high precision, but a few were found with defects, dramatically increasing their value. How much are these coins worth? Now for the big question. How much can a rare 1971 era UK 1 pence sell for? Regular 1971 1 pence, circulated, 1p to £1. High-grade uncirculated coins, MS65 or higher, £10 to £100. Misstruck errors, off-center, double strikes, weak strikes, etc., £500 to £10,000 plus. Wrong planchet errors, £10,000 to £100,000 plus. Ultra-rare mint mistakes, one-of-a-kind errors, could be worth over £1 million. One of the rarest 1971 era 1 pence coins ever discovered sold at auction for over £50,000, proving that these small errors can lead to massive payouts. How to spot a valuable 1971 era coin? If you have a 1971 UK 1 pence in your collection, here's how you can determine if it's a valuable rarity. White heavy checkmark. Look for misstrikes. Check if your coin has an off-center design, double strike, or partial image. Imagine owning a simple 1971 Lincoln penny that could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. Sounds impossible? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in American history, the rare and highly sought-after 1971 era Lincoln penny. Collectors and coin hunters have spent years searching for these hidden treasures, with rare variations fetching jaw-dropping prices at auctions. But what makes the 1971 era Lincoln penny so special? Why do collectors go wild over this specific coin? And most importantly, could you have one of these valuable errors hiding in your collection? The history of the 1971 Lincoln penny. To understand why the 1971 Lincoln penny is so valuable, we need to go back to the early 1970s. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American coinage since 1909, first introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The San Francisco Mint, known for producing proof coins and smaller mintages, struck millions of 1971 Lincoln pennies. However, within this massive production, some critical errors occurred, errors that would make certain 1971 pennies worth an absolute fortune today. Rare errors and key features. While most 1971 Lincoln pennies are worth just 1 cent, a select few with rare minting errors can command astronomical prices. Here are the key errors that make this coin highly desirable: double die obverse, DDO, error, and the date, 1971. These errors are highly valuable and sought after by collectors. Off-center strikes. Coins that were not properly aligned during the minting process can show an off-center design, with some missing portions of the rim. The more off-center, the rarer and more valuable the coin. Wrong planchet errors. Some 1971 Lincoln pennies were mistakenly struck on foreign planchets or leftover silver-clad planchets, making them extremely rare. Transitional errors. These occur when a coin is struck on a planchet from a different year's specifications. If a 1971 penny was struck on a pure copper planchet from earlier years, its value skyrockets. Clipped planchet errors. Coins with missing sections due to an improperly cut planchet can be worth a lot, depending on the severity of the clip. How much are these coins worth? Now for the moment you've been waiting for. How much can a rare 1971 era Lincoln penny sell for? Regular 1971 Lincoln pennies, circulated, 1 cent to $1. High-grade uncirculated coins, MS65 or higher, $50 to $500. Double die obverse, DDO, error, $1,000 to $10,000. Major off-center strikes, $5,000 to $20,000. Wrong planchet errors, $20,000 to $100,000 plus. Ultra-rare mint mistakes, one-of-a-kind errors, could be worth over $1 million. One of the rarest 1971 S-era Lincoln pennies ever discovered sold at auction for over $70,000, proving that these small errors can lead to massive payouts. How to spot a valuable 1971 S-era coin. The 1971 D. Eisenhower dollar worth a lot of big money. Collectors and coin hunters alike have been on the hunt for this elusive piece, with rare variations fetching staggering sums at auctions. But what makes this coin so special? Why are collectors willing to pay insane amounts for a single dollar? And more importantly, stay with me until the very end, because we're about to unravel the secrets behind this rare coin, explore the shocking prices it sold for, and give you all the details you need to know to determine if you're sitting on a jackpot. The history of the 1971 D. Eisenhower dollar. To understand why the 1971 D. Eisenhower dollar is so special, we have to go back to the early 1970s. The Eisenhower dollar was introduced in 1971 to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the Apollo 11 moon landing. This large, bold coin was the first dollar coin issued by the U.S. Mint since the peace dollar in 1935. Unlike previous silver dollars, most Eisenhower dollars were made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, except for special collector editions struck in 40% silver. Rare errors and key features. While most 1971 D. Eisenhower dollars are common, a few are extremely rare due to minting errors. Here are the key ones that make this coin worth a fortune. Wrong planchet errors. Some 1971 D. Eisenhower dollars were mistakenly struck on 40% silver planchets instead of the standard copper-nickel-clad planchets. These silver errors are exceedingly rare and fetch huge prices at auctions. Overstruck coins, leading to strange overlapping designs and highly valuable errors. Double die errors. Coins with clear doubling in lettering or design elements, especially in the words, Liberty, and, In God We Trust, can be worth thousands. Off-center strikes. A misalignment during the striking process created Eisenhower dollars with significant off-center designs, making them rare and desirable. Clipped planchet errors. Some coins were struck on incomplete planchets, leaving them with missing sections. These oddities can add significant value. How much are these coins worth? Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Just how much can a rare 1971 D-era Eisenhower dollar sell for? Common circulated 1971 D. Eisenhower dollars, $1 to $10. Uncirculated examples in MS-65 or higher, $50 to $500. Double die or off-center strikes, $1,000 to $10,000. Wrong planchet silver errors, $10,000 to $100,000 plus. Major mint mistakes, one-of-a-kind errors, could sell for over $1 million. One of the highest-selling 1971 D. Eisenhower dollar errors sold at auction for over $200,000, proving that rare minting mistakes can turn an ordinary coin into an absolute treasure. How to spot a valuable 1971 D-era coin? So, how do you know if you have one of these rare gems in your collection? Here's what to look for.